Thank you both, Wu Peng, Coach Zhong Qixin, for joining us after this fantastic run, and congratulations on your silver. Wu, I'd like to start with you. How do you feel after winning this historic silver medal? How did you feel entering the final of this contest?
I'm very happy to help China's sport climbing team win this medal, but I think I could have done better.
Coach, perhaps for you it might be a bit harder. Wu seems pretty calm at the time. How do you feel when you're watching Wu or yesterday Deng Lijuan, competing in this, especially in the final?
We are very satisfied with their performance. We were very nervous watching them. To be able to win these 2 silver medals helps China's sports climbing team open a new chapter.
Wu Peng, I'd like to ask you now, what was this atmosphere like? I mean, you've competed in the biggest events. You're World Cup champion in Wuzhong in 2024. You also qualified in in Shanghai and in Budapest. So what was the atmosphere like here at the Le Bourget Climbing Center compared to other events you've competed in?
There was a big crowd in Paris. There were much less fans at the World Cup or the domestic competitions. Actually, I liked the atmosphere at the Olympics with so many people watching.
Does it make you feel more nervous, or you just like that feeling more with these big crowds?
For me, the crowd doesn't mean more pressure. I felt the same as I did in China.
The nature of the sport, speed climbing, all of these races are so close. They're divided by tenths, hundredths, even smaller seconds. You beat Matteo Zerloni by 0.02 seconds in the quarterfinals. Then beat world record holder Sam Watson in the semifinals before going on to the final, where you lost by the smallest of margins as well. Tell us about that race against Sam Watson. You beat him at the World Cup this year in Wuzhong. Were you confident that you could do it again?
I just did my best without thinking too much. Watson is quite strong, so to be able to win was very difficult. I just focused on my own performance instead of thinking about his performance.
Coach Zhong, for you, because this sport is so quick and the margins of victory or defeat are so small, how much of it is about skill and power? How much of it is a mental game?
First of all, they have to lay a solid foundation in training. They need to have strong abilities. That's the #1 thing. Secondly, they need to be strong mentally during competitions. Their heart and brain have to be so strong that they believe in themselves. In this contest, there's no doubt Wu Peng had all of that.
Now, Coach Zhong, you've been involved in this sport for a long time, first as an athlete, now as a coach. What do you think these 2 silvers, Deng Lijuan yesterday, Wu Peng today, both historic golds, the first silvers in this competition, what do you think this is going to do for the sport of speed climbing in China?
I think a lot of people in China witnessed their brilliant performance. These 2 silver medals have brought new life to Chinese sport climbing.
And finally, Wu Peng, you've won lots of big contests before this. You've been at the top of the wall many times, but now you are the first winner of a silver medal in the Olympic debut of speed climbing. What message would you like to give to your fans and your friends and family back home in China?
First, I'd like to thank my country, my team, and the coaches for their support. Without them, I wouldn't be able to achieve the results here. And I'd like to thank all the fans who support us.